Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel and back to more Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we are about to get into the very first quest of the new update. I am so excited. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so miracles take time. What was that strange noise? Investigate the mysterious pumpkin house in the Forgotten Lands. Okay, so we are already here. I guess we just go inside. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting Fairy Godmother to be here already. Kind of thought we would have to find her. Oh my, is it really? It couldn't be. Oh, let me have a look at you. Mal? Oh, it is you, isn't it? Oh, gosh, you must be the Fairy Godmother. Why, yes, of course.
Oh.
Now, where's that wand? I was sure Oh dear, I'm holding it, aren't I? Well then, I suppose that's one problem solved. And now that you're here, perhaps together we can solve another. Oh, but let me get one more look at you. It's been far too long. It really is you, isn't it? And not that shadow of you. Oh, yeah, my shadow, the Forgotten, that's right.
Oh.
Yes, but now I'm certain that it's you. What a relief. You see, I've been trying to solve a magical conundrum the Forgotten left behind. Long ago, the Forgotten stole the Orb of Remembrance and hid it along with some lost memories in the Dreamscape. Ooh, what's the Dreamscape? You may not know its name, but you've been there before. Nearly every time you've closed your eyes.
Oh.
The Dreamscape is the place between dreams and the waking world. The rules there? Well, they're a bit out of order. And it's a fine place for hiding things, such as an orb, or perhaps memories you'd rather forget. Okay, what sorts of memories did the Forgotten hide? I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. That's one of the reasons I was so happy to see you. It seems to me the Forgotten would want to forget the same sorts of things you might. As for me, well, I'm afraid I don't need a dreamscape or a magic spell to forget things. I seem to do that all on my own.
Oh.
That's why I always tie my cape on, you know. Otherwise, I'd never remember where I'd put it. Hey, how do we get the orb back? Well, that's what I've been trying to do here all along, but every spell I've tried simply hasn't worked. You mean you've been in this pumpkin house the whole time, trying to figure this out on your own?
Oh dear.
Yes, but I'm afraid I've only managed to bumble it. The Forgotten has hidden the door to the Dreamscape behind a powerful illusion, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to lift it. Oh, but now you're here. Your magic? It's just like the Forgotten's. Perhaps if we combined our magic together... Yeah, I'm on it. There's nothing in the world I admire more than someone who delights in their duties and doesn't see them as a chore. Now, before the Nightthorns parted me from the rest of the village, I managed to grab a handful of spellbooks. One enchantment seems to hold the most promise. Would you be a dear and gather some purified night shards for it? I'll take care of the rest. Just meet me back here once you've found it. After all, what's lost must be found again. And on you, I know we can depend.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Okay, so we need to gather 5 purified night shards. Alright, no problem. Alright, we're back inside with the Fairy Godmother, and we've got the purified night shards. Let's see what's next. Oh, look at you, dear. You found everything I asked for. Let's see. Yes, this should do nicely. Now come along and don't be slow. To the Dreamscape we must go. Hey, I'm ready. Let's do this. Follow me and leave your fears behind. for the dreamscape reflects what you hold in your mind. Now then, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Lands. See you soon.
Now off you go, bippity-boppity-boo.
Bippity-boppity-boo. Oh, she's out the door already. Did she say mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Lands? Oh, okay. I remember now. I guess this one, maybe? Or maybe I should just wait and follow her. There we go. Here we are, the gateway between Dreamlight Valley and the Dreamscape. Inside, we'll find the place between waking life and this realm, the realm of dreams. And it's just a big rock. It's only a big rock because you're looking at it with just your eyes. Focus your magic. Soon all will be unveiled. The Forgotten's illusion must be dispelled. Dreamscape, reveal yourself.
You've been so helpful.
Oh. Alright, well, let's go in. Oh man, too bad they didn't have an animation with the character actually being able to go up the ladder. Oh, this is sick. Ah, here we are. Peculiar, isn't it? It's as though we've traveled a long way, and as if we've done nothing more than close our eyes. Now, this place is amazing. The Dreamscape built this out of pure imagination to help the Forgotten protect something very important. The Orb of Remembrance is on that pedestal in the center of the room. Oh, but I'm afraid its power has grown dim. If we were to restore it, we must find the memories the Forgotten has scattered. Right, how do we do that? Each memory holds some whisper of the virtues that have been forgotten. And many are already here to be found. Just gather the memories you see all around.
You've been so helpful.
Alright, cool. I'm glad I waited on that. But we do need to grab these, so here is one. Okay. So these are going to be just pieces of memories. I thought they would be like, you know, a full scene. Okay, so they're going to be, oh, okay, I get it. So these are all pieces of the same memory, and the other pieces that we find are going to fill in. Okay, got it. All right, let's go to memory number 3, the memory of love. And cool. So this already looks like the entrance to the castle. Oh, I didn't even notice these. So once we look at the memory, there is a beam of light going to the orb. Okay, I picked up all the memories, but there are some pieces missing. Yeah, these memories, why, they're just pieces of something larger that the Forgotten meant to hide. I'm afraid the Forgotten has hidden something here much deeper. If we're to uncover it, well, it won't be as simple as finding the memories. I'm afraid you'll have to live the Forgotten's lost memories yourself. I need to become the Forgotten? Yes, but just in a sense. The Dreamscape only has the power to show. How do I do this? The Dreamscape always finds a way. Follow me and don't delay. Oh, it does say talk to her. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, Mal, it's time to pass through the first gate. There you'll find yourself inside one of the Forgotten's oldest memories. For as long as you're in that place, you'll be the Forgotten. You'll see and hear what they saw and heard. But more than that, you'll feel what the Forgotten felt. Can I change what happened? I'm afraid not. These are just fragments of the past as the Forgotten remembers them. It can't be changed, only understood. Whatever you find on the other side, it must have been important to the Forgotten. It might even be what set them on the path to becoming what they are. When you're ready, step through the gate and see what sealed the Forgotten's fate.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I went behind it. Oh wow, so this looks like, or this would be Dazzle Beach if we could go down the stairs. But we're in the meadow. Alright, see what Mickey wants.
Oh, hey there!
Oh, hiya, Mal. You're just who I was looking for. You were looking for me? But why? Who cares about boring old me?
Huh?
Gosh, I care about you a ton. And, well, you haven't seemed like yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? Oh. No, nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Why can't I ever say how I feel? You sure everything's okay, pal? Yeah, everything. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm amazing. What's the point? Nobody would get it anyway. Well, alright. But you know, if you ever need to talk, I'm always around. What did you want to talk to me about anyway? I almost forgot. I noticed there are all sorts of new flowers growing around the valley. And I wanted to make a big bouquet for Minnie to show her just how special she is. I thought maybe you could help because, well, you're the best in the whole valley at picking out nice flowers. Okay, sure. I'll probably screw that up too. Good grief, we are negative Nancy here. Thanks, pal. And hey, just remember, I'm always here to talk.
So long for now.
Pick some ugly flowers to make some kind of bouquet. Ugh, whatever. Oh, here we go. And this is a memory, right? So the Forgotten is just, I don't know, they're going through it. Okay, one more. Oh, there's Minnie. I didn't even see her over there. Right, there's number 5. Craft a hideous bouquet at the crafting station. What's the point in making a nice bouquet anyway? Oh wow, I haven't even looked at myself. Good grief. That's something. Wow. Well, I guess that's not me, that's the Forgotten, right? Is it weird that I kind of like those ugly flowers? Find Minnie by the pillar and give her the hideous bouquet. Because you have to do everything around here. Alright, I want to see what this looks like. Oh, it just looks the same as the flowers. Oh goodness, what's this? It's a gift from Mickey. Oh Mal, it's so original. Did Mickey make it? No, I did. How kind of you. I'm very grateful, Mal. But before you go, I wanted to make sure that everything is alright. You haven't seemed quite yourself lately. Why does everyone keep saying that? I'm fine. Well, that's good to hear, and thank you for the flowers. It was a lovely gesture. I'll go find a vase for them right away. They look like they just need a little love and care, like all of us sometimes. I don't think that's gonna help. Alright, uncover the forgottens. First, lost memory in the Dreamscape. Okay, return to Mickey. Did you have any luck finding some nice flowers? I found some nice flowers, made a bouquet, gave it to Minnie. Well, thanks, pal, but you didn't have to do all that on your own. You could have just given them to me and I would have taken care of the rest. Or even better, we could have made it together. Why didn't you tell me that? Well, it's done, so whatever, I guess. That's okay, pal. I'll just go and see how Minnie liked him. Thanks again. Oh, say, I think Goofy's looking for you. Maybe you could go find him.
Thanks, pal.
I saw Goofy. There he is. Okay, Goofy wants something.
Good to see you.
Howdy, Mal. You know, I was just thinking, I can't remember the last time we shared a yummy meal together. I'm not really hungry. Yeah, I can't remember either. Well, I just fished up about the juiciest shrimp I've ever seen. How about if I give you that, and maybe you could go round up the rest of the ingredients and we'll make some bouillabaisse. Okay. Alright, rotten carrot, rotten tomato, rotten clam. Interesting. So is all of that going to be here? That's another ugly flower. Okay, there's a tomato. Looks like a clam. Okay, oh, I remember seeing something over here. Okay, there is our carrot, and we need to find one more clam. Alright, all done. Okay, cook a nasty bouillabaisse. Oh my goodness, that looks disgusting. Okay, let's go give it to Goofy.
Hey there.
Oh, she cooked the whole meal yourself? Well, thanks, Mal, but I was hoping we could cook it together. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. At least we can share it together, right? Okay, it's the only option. I'm not hungry. You okay, pal? Like anybody would understand even if I could explain it to them. I'm fine. Alright, but you know I'm always here if you need me. Now I'm gonna dig into this meal you cooked for me. I can't wait to try it. Ooh, good luck with that. It smells kinda interesting. Maybe I'll just save it for later. Must be one of those dishes that gets even better after it sits for a bit. Say, I think Minnie was looking for you. You might want to go see what she wants.
Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, I should probably just dump that meal immediately.
I'm so glad you came by.
You want something? Oh, yes, I do. What's it going to be this time? I just wanted to tell you that you're loved. What? I am? Of course. Everyone here cares so much about you. You mustn't be afraid to let your friends know how you feel, even if you might feel a little silly doing it. Well, something is wrong. Mal? It's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for the talk. Whoa. Alright, memory of friendship. Let's go get it. Okay, yeah, definitely looking like the Dream Castle. But I think that little scene there might have been the saddest thing I've seen in this game. Well, you've returned. Now what did you learn inside? It was so strange. I felt everything the Forgotten must have felt. The Forgotten seemed like just a moody teenager. Yeah, that's true. Say, stop being able to share their feelings. The Forgotten was so sad and lonely and frustrated, but they couldn't seem to talk about it with anyone. Oh yes, sometimes the most painful thing to have is a friendly ear, when what you want is to be sure no one will hear. I fear that the key to stopping the Forgotten lies in another of these memories.
Oh?
But do you feel, at least, that you understand the Forgotten a bit better now? Yeah, I guess a little. The Forgotten never asked to be stuck here. If I felt that lonely and frustrated, I guess I might do some of the things the Forgotten has done too. Many would, but just because we can understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walk down. Let's hope that the next memory holds the key to finding the Forgotten and helping them. Now, Mal, follow me. There's so much more here to see. Ah, wait. Goodness me, some very strong emotions are coming from the next archway. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. There's only one thing to do. I must pass through. I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, pass through the gate and discover what led the Forgotten to lose their trusting spirit.
Now off you go, bippity boppity boo.
Okay, here we go. Alright, Mother Gothel wants something. Guess you should talk to her. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I should have gotten some more of those ugly flowers. See if I could keep some. Just who I was hoping to see. Darling, tell me you've noticed all those ugly nightthorns sprouting around the valley, and how some of the villagers are starting to lose their memories. Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it. But don't worry, I won't tell him it's all your fault. My fault? Well, of course it is. This village clearly reflects you, your dreams, your desires, your fears. And we've all noticed that you haven't been yourself lately. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Well, you mustn't lie to Mother Gothel. You know how I hate that. But don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. And maybe you're right. I always am. Now trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me. You have much to learn.
Are you still here?
So why does it feel like...
I'm just teasing.
So our character has been coming to this place since they were a kid, right? So why does this whole thing seem like this is some kind of metaphor for growing up? Like, these are just the angsty teenage years.
Oh, hello, dear.
Here we are. Now pay attention, dear. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you ask Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize the virtues that hold this village together and protect it, blah 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 blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. Don't insult Merlin. Oh, what a pity. You still insist on defending Merlin, even though he's done nothing but lie to you. Hey, what do you mean? Merlin told you that these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything he's told you about light and dark magic, friendship, trust, and so on, nothing more than lies to keep you under his control. Yeah, I don't believe you. Well, there's one way to find out for sure. Rip the orb out of the pillar. Then you'll see that what I'm saying is true.
Ta-ta.
Ooh. Alright, I guess we don't have any choice.
What a
The
pleasure.
orb! Darling, you've done it. And not to worry, I'll dispose of it safely. I mustn't let it fall into the wrong hands. Well, I surely wouldn't give it to you. I'd keep it safe myself in case you're lying. Now see, doesn't everything feel better without that pesky pillar getting in the way? Feels the same. Don't be ridiculous. The air is just brimming with possibility. I can't wait to show you how much grander life can be when you aren't forced to live under Merlin's rules. But first, you'll have to do me one itsy bitsy favor. Okay, what? I do love how obliging you are, Mal. You really should show this side of yourself more often. Now to the task at hand. I'm devastated that I've lost one of my most prized possessions, a jewel-encrusted mirror. I was admiring myself when I simply dropped it in the water somewhere around here. How clumsy of me. Alright, just get a new one. Oh, I have other mirrors, dear, but this one has sentimental value. I'd be devastated to lose it. Finding my mirror will be no trouble for you. Simply use that fishing rod of yours in the waters of this area. I'll be waiting for you near the giant willow, not doing anything suspicious.
Ta-ta.
Alright, I guess we will be doing some fishing. Okay, so will we get a clue? Will there be bubbles or sparkly spot? I guess we'll try here first. Yeah, an old ball. Okay. So what in the world do I do with that? Right, there we go. Third time's a charm. Did that have a brick tied to it? This mirror is nothing but junk. Return to Mother Gothel near the giant willow and give her a piece of your mind.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mirror, you found it. And so quickly. I knew I could count on you. Yeah, this mirror is a piece of junk. Of course it is, darling. Did you really think I would ever drop something of value? Oh, don't look so upset. You must stop taking everything so seriously. Now shall I tell you my plan? You see, Mal, I've always wondered if that Dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magical hair. So I borrowed a little book from Merlin, traded for a few potions and ingredients from Ursula, and now that the magic of the orb is gone, there's nothing to stop me from throwing it all together to keep you safe in the giant willow forever. It's for your own good, dear. The world outside is far too dangerous. Trust me, it's better this way. You'll see, in time, that I can be a very loving mother. Look at this weirdo. Alright, memory of trust. So... okay, there we go. One more piece to go. Goodness, what did you find in the forgotten second memory? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Not a ghost, just a Gothel. Oh, she betrayed the Forgotten. The Forgotten trusted her and she tried to do something horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. When we feel alone, that's often when we're most vulnerable.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. You know, the Forgotten's pain is becoming so real to me. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after what Mother Gothel did? Once all this is over, I'm going to need to have a little talk with her. Trust is fragile, dear. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. Now then, I'm afraid we still don't have all the answers we need. But perhaps we'll find them through this final gate. Follow me. Listen closely, Mal. Beyond the last gateway, you'll find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happened here, it changed them into what they are now. Well, surely I can save them, right? The Forgotten was a part of me. I know I can fix all of this. I just don't know how yet. That may be true, but don't lose faith. I believe in you. Now collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gate. And if it gets to be a bit too much, just know that I will be right here waiting.
Well, that does it. Goodbye.
The last one. Oh boy. We're dealing with Scar this time.
There you are.
Oh, at last. You're the only one here who's not a complete fool. What do you want? Manners, Mal. Churlishness is far from endearing. Now then, I have a small question to ask you. It seems to me that those of us who are wise, strong, and cunning should take up the mantle of leadership. Okay. Oh, you are ever so wise. Unfortunately, there's one minor inconvenience stopping us from assuming power. It's that that monstrosity there, near the end of the river. You must mean the pillar and the orb of nurturing. Precisely. The windbag with the white mane spends hours examining it, play acting as if he's trying to understand its power. But I'm certain it's there to watch over us, to keep us in our place, as it were. Well, I guess we could tear the orb out, like I tore out the one in the Glade of Trust. Precisely, and that's just what I've tried. But it seems to feed off the nature around it. If only someone could enter the flora and fauna, temporarily of course, perhaps you'd be able to destroy it. Is he trying to trick me, like Mother Gothel did? I can't trust him. But I can't trust Merlin either. I'll do it. I'll get that orb out of the pillar. I knew you'd see reason. If it were me, I'd start by destroying the hideous flowers scattered about. I never have cared for them.
You did it. Huzzah.
Huzzah. Crush the flowers around the plateau to weaken the pillar's energy. Okay. Oh. Alright, I guess I will run around and do that.
Oh, goody. It's
You can feel it, can't you? Whatever that monstrosity is, its power has begun to wane. But there is still more work to do. Alright, what should I do next? You know, I have an idea. I'm sure you've noticed all the strange weeds sprouting up. The nightthorns, you mean? Yes, if we must use that windbag's name for them. Regardless of the moniker, I rather like them, don't you? Though they do seem to sap the life out of everything around them. Wanting to know more, I dug where you would expect to see seeds, and instead I found these small bits of darkness. I suppose you could plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, or the entrance to those caverns over there, or that Dreamlight tree that Simba's so fond of. I'll be waiting near my den when you finish the task.
You may leave now.
Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go grab the Orb of Nurturing. And return to Scar.
It's about time.
Oh, you've done it. Now, just give that pesky thing to me. The Orb of Nurturing? Well, what would you want with that? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I may not understand exactly what it is, but I know something powerful and dangerous when I see it. He is tricking me. He's tricking me just like Mother Gothel did. You can't trick me. I know exactly what you're trying to do, and I'm not gonna fall for it. Temper. Can't you see that you've already done exactly what I wanted? Look at everything you've broken. The other villagers will never forgive you for this. Oh, what have I done? There's no point in worrying. I can easily fix this for you. Simply let me rule Dreamlight Valley. It will be an immense burden, but I'm prepared to make the sacrifice. Besides, it's really your only choice. Make me king and stand at my side. Or run away and never return. You'll never be king, Scar. I'll make sure of that. You ingrate, after all I've done for you.
Hmm.
If you come to your senses, I'll be in my cave.
You may leave.
Scar is always trying to make somebody run away. Okay, did I just block him in? Alright, there we go. Confront Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Mal? Well, I was looking for Scar, but never mind that. You and I are long past due for a chat. Okay, go ahead, yell at me.
What a magical mess.
Yell at you? Why would I? Oh, no, no, no. I'm not angry. I'm rather worried. Of course I'm concerned about all that's going on in the village, but it's you I'm most worried about. Well, you don't have to worry, because I'll run away. I'll run away and never return. Please, Mal, let me explain. You don't even have to listen if you don't care to. Now then, it's only natural that as you mature, there will be parts of yourself you question, things you wish to leave behind. But there are some things you must never lose faith in. Friendship, love, acts of care for one another, they're the most powerful magic of all. And they're the greatest forces in Dreamlight Valley. Or, well, anywhere. Yeah, they don't feel very
A
powerful.
dark age indeed.
I see. Sometimes when we feel cut off from love, from friendship, it might appear that way. But impressions can be misleading. We all care deeply about you. I promise. Love and friendship are always here for you when you're in need of them. You'll never understand. Perhaps not, but I'll never stop my pursuit of knowledge or trying to aid you. Be careful of the path you're walking down now. I implore you. Some things might never be forgotten. Some things must be forgotten. Yeah, and this is some intense stuff. Alright, here is our final memory. Okay, looks like the Forgotten running into the castle. Oh, cool. Well, Mal, what did you discover in the final memory? Well, Scar tricked the Forgotten into helping the Nightthorn spread, and then Merlin showed up. Merlin warned the Forgotten not to lose faith in love, friendship, and the power of small acts of care. But it was too late. The Forgotten was far too gone. It was too far gone. We mustn't give up. Merlin may have planted a seed in the Forgotten's mind. Perhaps it just needs a little watering. In the final memory, it looked like the Forgotten ran away to a castle. I've seen that castle before. There's another side of Dreamlight Valley, a shadowy side. You can get there through portals. Of course, if you're ever to save the Forgotten, you must venture to the Forgotten's home and face them there.
Oh.
But how to get there? Perhaps it's time I consult with Merlin. Oh, before I depart, now that the Forgotten's memories are recovered, the Orb of Remembrance is repaired. Be a dear and return it to the pillar in the Forgotten Lands while I seek out Merlin. Goodbye for now. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Okay. Let's see, so we'll go ahead and grab this. Oh.
Talking to you isn't so bad.
After all this time, here we are, face to face. I have all these memories in my head all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. So you must know what I am by now. You're my inner child, aren't you? You split off from me when I stopped visiting Dreamlight Valley. Inner child? But how can we really say which one of us is the real Mal? Maybe you're just the part that moved on, a piece of me that left. It doesn't matter, I just want to help. I don't want to hurt you. Really, I want to help. Is that what you think about me? That I'm some kind of weakling who needs help? Maybe I was, once, but not anymore. Needing help doesn't make you weak. That's what Merlin was trying to tell you. Caring for others, that's not something you leave behind. It makes us stronger, not weaker. It holds the valley together. Please, let us help you. You think I didn't try to ask for help? After that day with Scar, no one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone, lost. It takes all my magic now just to step out into the light. But you're here now. Let's fix all of this. And that's exactly what I've been trying to do. I haven't been hiding. I've been busy. Right? Busy doing what? Do you expect me to just tell you my whole plan? Like some kind of villain at the end of a movie? Oh yeah. You're kind of giving off that vibe. But I can help. You could never help, because you could never understand. There's only one way to make sure that no one ever gets pulled to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley like I was. Only one way to make sure no one is ever lonely again. I need to rip open the walls between worlds, between Dreamlight Valley and the other side. And now I have the last thing I was missing. The way to fuel the spell, the Orb of Remembrance.
Back to my solid.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys, so that was definitely an intense quest. So I think we are going to go ahead and end this episode right here. When we come back, we will talk to the fairy godmother, tell her what happened, and we will try to figure out how to get that orb back. But in the meantime, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please be sure to give the video a like, comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!